Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for browsing or intentionally researching something that has brought you here. Before I get started, please remember to like, share, and ultimately subscribe. For today's video, I'll be frying green plantain, also known as tostones. So the first step is to thoroughly rinse the plantains. Guys, Corona is still real. Please stay woke. And after that, we're gonna peel it. Now, I'm scoring the plantains at the back to facilitate easy peeling. Here I'm just showing you how to pry the fruit from the skin. This process can be a little challenging. Now that the pot is hot, the oil that I'll be using today is sunflower oil. Add enough oil to the pot so the plantains can be covered at least halfway. Now it's time to cut the plantains. This one that I'm highlighting here, I'll be cutting it the traditional way, and in the other two, I'll be cutting them in a circular shape. Hot handle should be turned outwards, but for the sake of this video and for convenience, it will be inwards. It's finally time to place the plantains in the oil. Ensure your fire is on medium to low heat in order for the plantains to cook right through and have that golden yellowish color that we desire. When placing the plantains in the oil, please use a cooking fork. Right, because I'm just showing off right here. I'm just showing you that I have heat in my hands and I'm born for this. So yeah, please be safe. So it's been about 3 to 4 minutes and it's time for the plantain to be flipped. You can see that beautiful yellow hue at the bottom, so that's a perfect indication to know it's time to flip them. Also guys, as I said earlier, ensure your fire is on medium to low heat, because if it's high, the plantains will burn on the outside and by the time for the second frying, they won't look as beautiful. So it's finally time to take the plantains from the oil for this first frying here. I also turned down the fire to prevent the plantains that are still in the pot from overcooking, and I'm also draining each plantain individually because I'm preparing it for the next step. You don't have to drain the plantains individually. You can always use a slotted spoon and take them out as quick as possible. It's finally time to mash the plantains. I'm so happy right now. So the first way that I'm showing you here is the Jamaican traditional way, which is to put the plantain in the skin and mash it with your hands. Or another way that I learned was to use a glass bottle and press the plantains. If you're a true Jamaican, I know say you have this in your cupboard. Like everybody and them grandmother have this. Mas Joe, Auntie Rosa, Uncle Lee, it's in everybody cupboard. It's such a convenient bottle to use, so why not use it? Right? So this is a good strong bottle that I normally use to mash my plantains. But when you do it this way, right? It tends to break apart. So part would be this, part would be this. But you want it to be a whole plantain, right? So we're no longer doing it with the skin, press it and mash it, or with a bottle. No, we're actually still going to use this bottle, but not in the way that we normally would. Right? So how I know that my plantains is I cut them in circular pieces, and then I use the bottle and I just press them. Press it. So it has that perfect flat. You get all the plantain in this.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Right. So this is how they're gonna look now. I'm going to do 3 more and show you how they turn out. So you just use a bottle and you just press it down, and that's it. Perfect. Tostones, here we go. Green plantain, here we go. So now if you have bam, 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 we just simply push down and press, and we're good to go. Let me do this last one. Push down and press, and we are good to go. Ooh, this one is hot. What's the tea? Okay, so it's tea time, and what's the tea for today? So in cooking, it's not always a hassle, and we don't always have to work hard. We can work smart. It's just me and my cousin here today, and I'm not gonna use all this. What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna store this in the freezer just like this, so like that. And when I'm ready to fry another day, I can just always have them already pre-made. Basically fried first, mashed and everything. And when we're ready to use them again, just be so convenient to pull them out and just fry them once, and they're quick and easy and ready to go. But for the sake of this video and me presenting and garnishing and stuff like that, I'm gonna leave more than I need for myself. Now that I'm through with putting away the excess, we're just gonna fry these a second time and hit the ground running. Remember guys, use your fork. I have heat in my hands, or chef hands as we would call it, so I can do this. You probably won't, okay? I'm giving a close-up shot of the plantains. I mean, aren't they beautiful, guys? The ends are turning up, meaning they're ready to be flipped. To speed up this process, it is best to use a slotted spoon, and also turn down your fire to prevent burning. I mean, just look at that. Aren't they so perfect already? They're not soaking up too much oil. They're not black. They are perfect. I make Jamaican style fried green plantain, also known as Tostones, right? So please guys, remember to like, share, comment, turn on post notifications, subscribe, do all that good stuff, okay? I'm gonna show you how I garnish this dish now. Here's a final shot for you guys. Whoop, whoop. And I also added salsa here as my garnish, right? And my little tiger saying hi. Hi. Yeah. So here's the finished look, guys. I really hope you learned something from this video, and not only for you to cook it, but you tell someone else about it and they cook it, and it's a success for them as well, you know. So please guys remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to be notified of all the time that I'm gonna post, and give my Instagram some love as well. It's Blended Cuisine JA. Follow, like a few of the posts on there, comment, all the nice things. So thank you so much guys for the support, and I'm gonna do a shout out real quick. Okay, so the 5 subscribers that I'll be shouting out today are so dear. Like, these people I honestly don't know personally, some of them, and the support is felt, guys. I really honestly appreciate it. So the first one is Purposeful of Lips, right? The second one is Adane Jones. The third one is Tamia Coley. And the fourth one is Tariq Georgie. And the fifth one is Ashley Brown, who is also my partner in crime. So thanks so much for the support, guys. As I said, I really appreciate it. And it's only love and going upward movement from here, guys. So thanks. Toodles!
And remember, if you add a pinch of humility, 2/3 cup of patience and resilience, as well as 1 tablespoon of solicitude, this will create a complete recipe for the meal called life.